And here we are in the Krazoa Palace, or the Shrine, either one. And we haven't been here since the last time, as Crystal. And as you well could imagine, it is the same. You go, you get a challenge, and you get a Krazoa Spirit. And once again we get the most awesome music again! Huzzah! The challenges can vary. They, just like the... Okay, seriously! This is getting on my nerves! Now they have bats attacking you when you're climbing ladders. Stupid designers! Seriously. Like, honestly, why would they do that? They're just so mean. And now you have whirlpools that hurt you. This isn't fair. Oh my god. Oh well. I'm gonna have to take it in stride though. Don't worry, I'll get that bat back. I'll get him back for sure. Alright, so as you can see here, you can't really move on, so what do? Look for a fire symbol. That's usually the main gimmick of this game. Just try, if you can't move on, look for that. You'll probably find your way to go. Alright, you'll be finding that a lot, because there are moments where you're just like, oh, what do I do? And then just do that, and you should be fine. Dumble dang! Thank you. Or maybe that was a puck egg. Oh no, I hate this part. Okay, this... You gotta walk very carefully. I don't really care if I get burned here. You just gotta be careful, because you could very easily fall off of this place. And I've done it probably a lot of times. Oh my god, stop, drop, and roll. I don't care. Okay, good. Oh god, I'm surprised I didn't fall there. I mean, this is, again, another minor complaint, is that it's kind of hard to walk slowly with Fox. It is, because kind of like jerks around, glitches around a lot. It's weird. It's weird controls. But again, another fire symbols. Let's shoot it. Alright. Good, and we're already here. Nice. Right. Let's see what he has for us. Test 2, the test of combat. Prove your worth in combat by defeating all the Chocla within the time limit. If you succeed, I will become yours to return to the Krazoa Palace. Okay, that's it. You, get over here! Take my combo breaker! Take my kicks, oh shit. I knocked down one guy, punishment. Because I sure do.
Finish him!
Did you see that? He continued walking in the cutscene. He's like, ooh, what do I do next? He's like a dog, like waiting for his bone. That's funny. I mean, they are animals. What can you do? And once again, he forcibly goes into our body again, like we have any choice. Oh, stupid guy. He's just like, yo, let me occupy your body for a sec, do you mind? Okay, I'll take it. It's turned purple again. So, we now have a Krazoa Spirit, we've got to take him all the way back now. I might speed up and play some music and leave in some parts of the commentary for that fight, because there have been a lot of fighting segments lately, so I'll probably just get rid of that, because there's been more than what I expected, but it's just this segment. You won't find that'll be majority of the game. What the? Cutscene? Holy Toledo Jiminy Christmas! Oh my god. Stupid creepy man.
Bring the spirit to Krazoa Palace.
I will guide you further when you get there.
Do you have to appear randomly at places? Like, can you just be a little bit more discreet? Like, come on. Honestly. Just appears out of nowhere. Stupid guy. And it's not like his presence is a welcome one, because he's so freaking creepy. Oh god, get down. Stupid bird. Die! You will no longer defeat me, because I will defeat you before you defeat me. See how that works? Exactly. You know what? No, I'm not gonna battle him. Wait, I saw a thing drop. Yes! Aha! Alright, so now you can go this way, and what you have to do is get the bomb to carry over there. Good! Alright, nice. Let's get it over there now. And I could put it there, but let me try throwing it here. Nice! It actually worked! What the heck? Okay, I'm shocked. Wait, whoa! You can't! Oh, I thought you could go there. I guess you have to go to that platform first and then go there. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, it's not... Aw, they didn't save it, I don't think. Let me see. Nope, it's not exploded. Thank you for doing that, you stupid damn fool. Oh, well. Beggars can't be choosers. Alright, go.
Where are we going?
Will you stop asking me that? Because even I don't know, okay? God. You have to be certain about everything. Wait, where?
Cool.
Yeah, I know it is cool, Tricky. That's the first cool thing you've said all day. Instead of just asking me where we're going, stupid crap. Okay, let me try this again. I didn't even expect that to make it there. Ah! Okay, so you were able to throw it there the last time. Why couldn't you throw it there the next time? Come on. I don't want to have to travel it all the way. I'm lazy, okay? But I guess I'm gonna have to. Ugh. Okay. Hey, it made it. What do you know? Okay, let me get over there quickly. Quickly! Quickly! Oh, this reminds me. I have to talk about something. Okay. I don't know how many of you follow GameSpot, but I think it's becoming one of the worst gaming sites now. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel it's really going downhill now. The reviews aren't as good as they used to be. They kind of suck. I don't know, there's just something about them that doesn't make sense anymore. Two latest reviews that they've done have been Mario 3D Land and Zelda not Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. And looking at their reviews, I don't agree with any of them. You see, the thing is they like to be so nitpicky about everything. So the little minor complaints they have about the game, they like to deduct huge points from it. Take game trailers, for example. Game trailers had their points. They said, you know what, I didn't like this, or I didn't like this. And they almost had the same complaints that GameSpot did. But what did they do? They knew it was still a good game, and gave it a 9.1. Because they know it's still a good game, besides these little things. GameSpot gave it a 7.5. I didn't understand that. This game is not a 7.5. I don't care what you say. It is not a 7.5. And I just saw that fuel cell there, so I must risk my life. I don't care about barrel. I can barrel out of the way. But, yeah, they gave it a 7.5. That didn't make any sense to me. It's not a 7.5 game. It's an 8 game at least. At the least. To me, it's a 9 game. It's a 9.0. But it is not a 7.5. They were the only reviewer that suggested that. It's not. And I think just lately their reviews have been crap. I also looked at their Super Mario 3D Land review. And it was bad. Considering all the major... Whoa, you grabbed onto the ledge! Oh, you couldn't do that a second time? Oh. Darn it, Fox. Come on, be more consistent. You must grab onto the ledge. Oh well. But I was looking at Mario 3D Land's review. And the funny thing is they seem like they really liked the game. The gameplay was great. And yet they gave it an 8. And you know why they gave it an 8? Because they said, oh, Street Pass and the gyroscope, and darn it, I thought I could have made that. Oh well, back again. But they said that Street Pass and gyroscope were not used all that much, so they were disappointed, and they took the whole 2 points off the score. They gave it an 8, while other major reviewer sites gave it a 9, 9.5, which makes sense for that game. I don't call it perfect. Even like Skyward Sword, I kind of more agree with Game Trailer's review than IGN's review. IGN kind of, I don't know, I felt it's not a perfect game. It's not. There are a couple issues with it, but I kind of agree with Game Chiller's review. Not to the full extent, but to most of it. I agree with mostly Game Chiller's review. But GameSpot's review is just bad. I do not suggest you going to that site anymore. They used to be good, but I think they lost like a couple of good people, and now they suck. They're not as good as they used to be. The Mario 3D Land review is just crap. Like, I've never seen such a bad review in my life. I'm not gonna even bother going to them anymore for reviews. Like, there's no sense. They really do suck. Game Trailers and IGN is the way to go. They're not, I mean, as I said, you know, review sites aren't always the most consistent. There are going to be times where you're like, okay, I don't agree with this, or, okay, I really agree with this. There are going to be those times. I don't think I went up here yet, did I? Let's look around. No, I just like to know, because I don't think I searched my way. But that's the way with most review sites, is they're inconsistent. They're sometimes really good reviews and sometimes really bad. And, let's see, I knew it. I didn't get the field cells. But that's how it goes. And with GameSpot, lately, they've been mostly bad. Like, I don't agree with any of them. It's just, I don't know, there's something lacking in GameSpot now. It's not as good as it used to be, and it's really bad. Like, their quality has dropped. I just do not like it anymore. So I suggest, if you're going to look for a good, decent review, go to Game Trailers IGN. It's not always going to be perfect, but for the most part, it will be. Most part, you will find that you agree with the review. And I kind of agree with Game Show's review of Skyward Sword than anything. Because I don't think it's a perfect game. IGN, I think, just kind of, you know, they kind of ignored the little faults. Because, you know, if a game has little faults, it shouldn't be considered perfect. But I kind of get where they're coming from. Because they say, oh, despite these little errors, you can't deny that it's a great game. So I guess I agree with that. But still, I don't think it's a perfect game. Alright, so as you can see there, we got a couple of maps there because we're going to be needing them. Because we're going to be heading to those areas soon, so we're going to be needing them, as you can see. But before we go there, I actually forgot one more thing. What you're going to need for the next area, because you're going to the Krazoa Palace, you might need some fireflies. And I know I said you shouldn't really buy things from the store that often because they're over expensive, but this is the one time I'm going to do it because I kind of wasted all my fireflies on that other area. This is a dark place, and I don't think I'll be able to just find my way around without it, so I'm going to need them.
Feel free to look around, yeah.
Really? You're being kind to me? Yay! He's not telling me to get out. I'm happy. That's the first time you said that to me. What a nice guy. I take back what I said about you stealing other people's things, even though it's true. Let's get one more. I might need another one.
You pay this much.
Alright then. That's why I don't generally buy from the shop for these things, because you can usually find them. But in this case, the firefly does not appear that often, so... So I'll get it this time. Shopkeeper finally said something nice to me. I'm so proud. I have finally earned the respect of the majestical shopkeeper. Majestical? What am I? Never mind. Forget I said that. Alright, so what we need to head now is to the Krazoa Palace. And as you can see, the warp stone is needed. Because he zaps you there. And yeah, we need to go there. This will be the first instance we're going in the game. Now, I must tell you, and I'll probably get into that in the next episode, because I'll probably just end it while we're going. But, I'll get into talking about the length of this game, because it seems a little puzzling, and I'll tell you why for a second. Let's just see what this guy has to say. Let's go to Krazoa.
Are you ready to go to Krazoa Palace?
Yes, take me there immediately. Thank you, good sir. You see, now he's become a good-natured man. He decides, you know what, I'll put away my petty thoughts about getting gifts. I'll finally do something worthwhile. I agree with that wholeheartedly.